How many gummies and gels do you think you've eaten over the course of your life?
Somewhere around 1 million, I would have to guess.
Today, we're gonna go on an adventure. 30+ miles around Mount St. Helens with ultra running legend Dylan Bowman. The biggest question I get is, what do you eat? When it comes to endurance stuff, it's always a big question that everybody wants to know the answer to. And today I'm gonna answer that question by showing you exactly what I eat when I run an ultra marathon. You could run essentially as far as you needed to as long as your nutrition is on point, which means thinking ahead about what you're gonna be eating so that when it gets to mile 18, mile 24, mile 29, you're putting the right things in to keep you going. If your nutrition fails, everything else is a wrap. I'm gonna film every single thing that I eat throughout the run today, and you can see exactly what it takes to get through an ultra marathon. We're getting ready to leave for the trail now, and a couple things I'm gonna do on the drive is just get a couple things in my stomach to get ready for the run. First things first, I'm gonna eat a banana. Banana is a good source of potassium. This keeps your muscles kind of moving, gives you a good jump start to the day, plenty of easy digestible carbs. Digestion is the name of the game. You want to make sure nothing is really like messing with your tummy while you're out running, and these are great kind of starting point. The next thing I'm going to eat on the drive to the trail is a picky bar. This picky bar is 4 grams of carbohydrate to every 1 gram of protein, and this is a great thing to put in your stomach as well before the run starts. You don't have a lot of time to be eating bars when you're running. It can be a little bit drier and harder to digest while you're running. So I like to eat a bar before I actually go out. And I've got some water in the car that I can kind of drink with this bar. This is the smooth caffeinator, so it's got a little bit of caffeine in it as well. It'll give you a little jump. One of the main things that you'll see today on the run, I'm taking salt tabs. And there's a lot of talk on the internet, oh, make sure you take salt tabs. But I had to ask around to find out that these are actually the ones that all the ultra runners and endurance athletes swear by. The last thing I'm gonna do on the drive to the trail, I'm gonna drink some caffeine. So caffeine takes about 45 minutes, give or take, depending on your body, but it takes about 45 minutes to actually kick in. So I'm gonna drink it on the way to the trail so that when I get to the trail, it's starting to kick in. If I drink it right before I start running, I'm not gonna get the actual benefit until about 45 minutes to an hour into the run. And I'd rather start out strong and give it a boost right out of the gate. So caffeine 45 minutes before you run. And that's the pre-game for running an ultra marathon. Next time you see me, I'll be out on the trail and I'll show you every single thing that I eat along the way. You'll see throughout the run today that every hour I'm putting something in, whether it's a salt tab, gummies, gels, it all goes in pretty close to on the hour every single time. Your body is only absorbing about 240 calories every hour while you're running. That's kind of the rule of thumb what you're aiming to hit in terms of calorie intake along the way. Looking back, I averaged 159 calories per hour on this run, so I could have actually eaten a little bit more, which would have for sure impacted my performance. One piece of advice for big runs like this is to not try anything new for the run. Everything you do on a big run like this, you want to test it out and know exactly how your body's going to react to it. When you're packing all your nutrition for the run, make sure to put a little bit of variety in there. Your favorite gel might be your favorite gel at the beginning of the run, but guaranteed by the time you finish it won't be. On this run, you see me taking 2 salt tabs every hour on the hour, and that's just in line with the 600 to 800 milligrams of sodium per liter of water that you drink, and I drank about 5 liters of water on this run, which just evens it right out.
6 hours, 20 miles. Get me home, Alan Lim. Nine hours, 28.5 miles. Real. Last one. So to get us back.
Woo! Yoo-hoo-wee! Crushing the Loowit.
32:54. 10 hours and 25 minutes. Most important bit at the end of the long run. Protein. Protein time. Done. We made it. And the best part about finishing an ultra is the snacks afterwards. Mom's homemade Pop-Tarts. We're gonna smash every single one that's in here. 10 hours and 25 minutes, 32 miles. That was super technical and hard, but Dylan got me through it and it was amazing. So glorious. Homemade Pop-Tarts. The best meal of the day. Worth it.